What is biggest fear of people while traveling alone? There are many fears that people may have while traveling alone, and the specific fear can vary greatly from person to person. Some common fears that people may have while traveling alone include 1. Personal safety. Personal safety is a common concern for people who are traveling alone, especially in unfamiliar or potentially dangerous locations. Some people may be concerned about being the victim of a crime, such as robbery or assault, while others may be worried about natural disasters or other unexpected events. To address these fears, it can be helpful to do thorough research on the destination you will be visiting and familiarize yourself with any potential safety risks. It may also be a good idea to purchase travel insurance and let someone you trust know your itinerary and contact information in case of an emergency. 2. Getting lost. Getting lost in a new place can be a scary experience, particularly if you are not familiar with the area or don't speak the language. To reduce the risk of getting lost, it can be helpful to carry a map or GPS device, or to download a navigation app on your phone. It can also be a good idea to familiarize yourself with the layout of the area you will be visiting, and to make a plan for how to get back to your starting point if you do get lost. 3. Health issues. Health issues can be a concern for people who are traveling alone, as it can be more difficult to get help if you are not with someone you know. To address this fear, it can be helpful to research the healthcare system in the destination you will be visiting, and to make sure you have a plan in place in case you need medical attention. It may also be a good idea to bring any necessary medications with you and to consider purchasing travel insurance that covers medical expenses. 4. Loneliness. Many people enjoy the company of others and may fear feeling lonely while traveling alone. To combat loneliness, it can be helpful to seek out social activities or to join a tour group. You may also want to consider staying in a hostel or guest house, where you are more likely to meet other travelers. 5. Budget concerns. Traveling alone can sometimes be more expensive than traveling with others, as you may have to pay for things like accommodation and meals on your own. To address budget concerns, it can be helpful to research the costs of different travel options and to create a budget for your trip. You may also want to consider staying in more affordable accommodation options, such as hostels or guest houses, or to look for deals or discounts on transportation and activities. 6. Language barriers. Communication can be a challenge when traveling to a place where you don't speak the language, which can be a fear for some people who are traveling alone. To address this fear, it can be helpful to learn a few basic phrases in the local language and to carry a translation dictionary or app with you. It can also be a good idea to research the destination you will be visiting and to familiarize yourself with any common customs or cultural norms to help you communicate more effectively with locals. If you have different type of ideas that affect people life activities, please comment below. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please share to reach more users.